In complex tissue, let's talk about the phloem. Phloem is a food conducting tissue. Phloem is of two types, that is primary phloem and well-developed phloem. Primary phloem is found in pteridophyta and in gymnosperms, whereas well-developed phloem is found in angiospermic plants. The basic difference in well-developed and primary phloem is that in the presence of its constituents, if we talk about the constituents in the well-developed, these are sieve cell, sieve tube, companion cells, phloem fiber, or also called as an bast fiber, as well phloem parenchyma. Phloem is a living conducting tissue. Only the single unit, that is called phloem fiber or the bast fiber, is non-living in it. If we talk about the constituents of primary phloem, in it sieve cell is present, but sieve tube and companion cell are absent in the primary phloem. But instead, albuminous cells are present in it along with phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. If we compare the internal structure of the primary and the well-developed phloem is, in the primary phloem, long tapering sieve cells are present one above another, and on the lateral side of that, albuminous cells are present. Albumin is a kind of protein, and this protein is present in the form of granules in the albumin cell, which appear in this diagram. It is secretory in function. Whereas, if we talk about well-developed phloem, in it, these all are sieve cells, which arrange one above another. But when the lateral wall of this sieve cell become perforated, it means it have or pores develop in each. Such pores are called sieve pores, and the wall possessing this sieve pore is called sieve plates. Plasmodesmata passes through this sieve pore, and at the time this is called as a sieve tube. So, sieve tube is formed from large number of sieve cells which arrange one above another longitudinally. Sieve tube is well-developed structure. It has its cytoplasm, vacuole, but there is no nucleus in the sieve tube. That's why on the lateral side of the sieve tube, companion cells are present. These companion cells possess nucleus, and it regulates the function of sieve tube. As companion cells are the specialized kind of parenchymal cells, and they concern with the lateral transport of the food. Remember that food is formed in the leaf in the chlorenchymatous tissue. In this chlorenchyma, food is synthesized, which come outside from the chlorenchyma, enter into the sieve cell, and through the sieve cell it enter into the sieve tube. This way, the pressure gradient is maintained by the companion cells. These companion cells attached with the sieve tube laterally by the lateral peat-like structure is present on it. In some cases, the plasmodesmata is also present between the companion cell and the sieve tube for the transport of the food laterally into the sieve tube. Phloem parenchyma is another constituent of this phloem tissue. It is parenchymal cells formed of cellulose cell wall, dense protoplasm, and the nucleus is also present inside it. The parenchyma tissue is concerned with food storage. In phloem tissue, it concerned with the storage of mucilage, latex, and the resin inside it. This phloem parenchyma is absent in monocot plant. Phloem fiber or the bast fiber is a sclerenchymaceous cells. These are tapering cells at both the ends. It appears like a needle inside the phloem. Obviously, sclerenchyma is concerned with providing mechanical support or the mechanical strength. The lignin is deposited inside it, and that's why the cells are dead cells. As I told earlier, the entire phloem is a living tissue, but the single unit called phloem fiber or the bast fiber is inactive or dead inside it. In the plant like jute, hemp and flax, this phloem fiber is used in making of bags. Primary phloem is again of two types, that is protophloem and the metaphloem. Protophloem is narrow and formed earlier during the development. But when protophloem increases in its diameter, it gets transformed into the metaphloem. But generally, we used to say that the protophloem formed earlier and later on metaphloem forms. Thank you.